6:03. 1 year later, it was a disaster, submerging much of a southeast Metro Detroit neighborhood before dawn in the dead of winter. Today marks 1 year since that catastrophic water main break that upended the lives of hundreds of people.
Now, we've heard from families still rebuilding and neighbors who stepped in to help. And 7 News Detroit crews were on the ground from the very beginning, bringing you every development that unfolded.
It was chilling. The water main break sent waves of icy water rushing through streets, trapping cars, flooding homes, and knocking out power and heat in dozens and dozens of houses.
The impact on this tight-knit community was severe. Between 150 and 200 homes were damaged. 54 adults, 22 children, and 12 pets had to be rescued, not to mention all the dozens of people that were displaced for weeks.
7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall is joining us live in Southwest Detroit this morning. And Ryan, you were one of the very first reporters on the scene 1 year ago. What does recovery in this area look like 1 year later?
Well, Alicia Alley, physical recovery, it's moving along pretty steadily right now. The city says that nearly all of their claims have been settled. But for many people and many residents in this tight-knit community, it's going to be that mental and emotional recovery that's going to be taking some time for a little bit of time to come. Now, the massive water main break damaged 200 Southwest Detroit homes last year. Many of those possessions were lost and destroyed. Vehicles and basements were submerged. Now, the Detroit Water and Sewage Department tells 7 News Detroit that recovery and repair costs totaled roughly $12 million. Additionally, the city has settled nearly all of their claims, but many affected families here, like the Muzzeys, are still trying to reconcile their feelings and emotions around this massive disaster.
Could not believe that it was coming through the windows. I mean, my windows were sealed with caulk, and it still came through the windows.
We lost everything in our basement. I mean, there was nothing we could save in our basement, nothing. The water was halfway up my car. It was halfway up my husband's truck. So a lot of us lost our vehicles through there.
And DWSD Director Gary Brown says something like this that happened last year, he doesn't feel like it was preventable because a lot of these water pipes were under a lot of pressure. As for the Muzzeys, that recovery mentally and emotionally, it's going to take a little bit of time, and they are still trying to make sure that they can recover physically, mentally, and emotionally for a while to come. Here in Southwest Detroit Live, I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit This Morning.
Yeah, in my 10+ years career, I'll never forget just that rushing water, one of the worst water main breaks that I think we've ever seen. Ryan, thank you for that live report.